Good morning, Coach Mandy here. So I found out, I did a video a couple of weeks back thinking about the reasons why I had stalled my weight loss, going one meal a day, which I'm doing 2 months now. Something I thought I could never achieve. It's not that, I want to be clear, I'm doing this lifestyle for my health. I'm doing it because I want to feel good as I get older. I want to build strength, lots of things. I'm a carer for my husband, so I need to have stamina. I need to maintain my own health as best I can. And what better way to do this than eating meat, which gives healing to your body and also helps regenerate cells. We're made of protein, we're made of amino acids. We get that through protein. We don't get any of those through vegetables, and definitely nothing through carbs. There's no dietary advantage to eating carbohydrate, sugar for sure. So though I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice. This is my own life experience. So recently, having gone one meal a day, I lost 13 pounds in 6 weeks. Fantastic. No complaints there, but I did stall. And what I realized now is I switched my coffee up. So the brand that I chose to use, I chose to treat myself because I really enjoy my coffee in the morning. I add some butter to my coffee. I have 2 cups. I'm up early in the morning and I drive a school bus. So I like my coffee and I put the butter in there. So fat doesn't break a fast. So that's why I add the butter and just give me a little bit more of a mojo to my coffee. But I switched it up. I was drinking just a regular coffee, no flavors, just breakfast blend. And I switched it up for, that little bit of extra. I switched to a Don Francisco vanilla nut bean coffee, which I adore. That is a treat for me. It's a little bit more expensive than the coffee I would normally take. I did ask some nutrition experts. I asked a doctor, could it have stalled my weight? They were like, well, I don't think so. Could it have given me an insulin spike? Certainly. But once I switched back to the breakfast blend, the weight loss started to kick in again. So yeah, it was definitely, that spike to my insulin was definitely sabotaging my expectations of doing one meal a day for, I say weight loss, but it's really fat loss, because I want to break down the fat that's already in my body and get rid of that. Can I do that while I'm adding butter like to my coffee? Yeah, it's because that's what I've been doing from day one. Since I started one meal a day, I have been having that butter in my coffee. So absolutely fantastic. The benefits of doing this one meal a day has just taken my health journey to a new level. In saying that, I was hungry last night after I had chicken yesterday, which is a lighter food for me. I tend to get hungry after eating chicken. Chicken is also one of those foods I could be a little bit addicted to. I adore the fat on the chicken. My dog has got fed up with my talking and has retreated to his crate. Oh, well, that should tell me a lot. So I was hungry. So I did have a piece of chicken, another piece of a leg. I had a full leg last night. I put salt on it, a bit of Grey Poupon, which my husband jokes with me a lot over. He's laughing there. But yeah, so I know that will put a little dent in what I'm trying to do, but I don't want to be starving. The one meal a day is something that I'm enjoying, but I'm not holding myself to that one meal a day. If I'm hungry and I need, I need a little bit of energy, my sleep has been so disrupted. Just want to say, I hate CPAP machines. I'm not the one using it. And it is a tricky business to stop the air coming out of that mask when it goes on. And I've tried everything, but we're going to get there. It's a work in progress. But sleep definitely has to improve around here. So yeah, so that was it. I wanted to share that update. It most certainly was the coffee that threw that stall in. Unbelievable, like, because I'm still taking the allergy medicine I mentioned on that last video, that I thought it could be one of two things: the allergy medicine, the coffee, or both. But definitely, having just made the switch back to the regular breakfast blend, it's moved on my progress with the weight loss. So I lost another further 2 pounds this last 10 days. And this top, I made this top. I used a pattern which was for a knit fabric, which has nothing to do, well, it does, bear with me, give me your ear. So this was, the pattern for this is for a knit, for a stretchy fabric, and this is not a stretchy fabric, this is a woven. But I kind of made a little adjustment to the pattern and tried to make this woven top for me. And at the time I made it, I was convinced it would fit me. And all of a sudden, in the space of a few days, I had amassed like 20 pounds. So I can do that so easy when I'm eating the standard American diet. And so it's took me 2 years, because I made a pair of pants as well to go with this. And it's took me 2 years to be able to comfortably fit this top. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy. But that is down to this 1 meal a day business. So let me just stand up. So see, I have lots of room, and I'm in a smaller pair of jeans. I think we talked about that anyway. So yeah, so really nice. This thing, I couldn't get it over my arms. Once I put it around my neck, I couldn't get my arms into it. So that, that's a huge win. I was hoping this video would be less than 5 minutes. I talk too much. So I hope you're having a great day. Eat meat. This is not medical advice for anybody. This is my journey, how we're getting through this, how we push through stalls, how we just have a healthier way of eating, getting more movement, being creative, how the advantages of eating meat for me has just improved my life in so many ways. And definitely my mood is so much better. I'm not so negative as I was. I wouldn't have been a negative person, but I found this last 2 years really got to me. It really did. It really got to me. So here we are. We're back again, trying to adjust the stand. There we go. So you all have a great day. If you find anything useful, or if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Please share with somebody who may be going through some difficulties themselves, with maybe trying one approach is not working for them, and see how we can tweak and help them get onto good health. Always consult your doctor if you're making dietary changes, lifestyle changes. It's important to have your doctor on board, or nurse practitioner. They might not always agree, but at least they're at your back, and call if you need. Have a great day.